Hello, the name is Daman Dev Sood. Welcome to my weekly show, My Top Tips. Every week, I pick up a topic around BCM, risk management, crisis management, information security, crisis communication, sustainability, resilience, environment, or anything that may be of concern to society. This is 89th episode. The 100th in about 2.5 months will be a grand show. Please look forward to that. This is Global BCAW plus R week, day 3. And this one show is my little bit for the resilience community. Today's discussion is about a guide from me for the resilience managers to let it go. A resilience manager's guide to letting go. We have heard this a lot. We have been advised about this. Please read between the lines. We have been warned about this. But I'm saying sometimes it's okay to be dumb. Sometimes it is okay not to read between the lines and let it go just a little bit. Each of these slides today could be a poster for you during this BCAW plus R week or beyond that also. Each of these slides that I present today can be a poster for raising awareness in your organization. First of all, the myth. Always interpret. As I said, we have been told many times. It's a good habit, reading between the lines, but it should not become a hindrance. That's what the question is. In resilience, not everything needs decoding. The biggest message that I could give today to you all during this awareness week, BC AW plus R week, is this. Sometimes it is okay not to read between the lines. Let it go. Little bit. Let it loose. Little bit. And this is where couple of points. When overthinking, over analysis may become a risk. Fire alarm. Do not judge the instructions, just evacuate. Generator instructions. If you have been asked to switch on the generator, do not brainstorm about renewable energy and carbon footprint and environment and pollution. Start it and start the operations. If the point is to call CFD head, do not think where they are and what they are doing, whatever may be time. Just pick up the phone and call. If you are to exit, you look at exit sign, whether this is right or wrong, hanging this way or that way, a red or green in color, whether the light is glowing or not, just find the nearest door and go out. If your plan says initiate backup, do it just like Nike Blaze. Whether you like it or not doesn't matter and shouldn't matter at that time. During crises, let it go. Going with the flow is not bad sometimes during crises. Few more such examples. If the order is stop operations, it's not a time to pause and reflect on your company's vision, mission, values, objectives, goals. Halt the process. If an incident has taken place, you need to raise an incident. That's what the process says. That's what you have been trained on. That's what you have been told. Then, whether this is a friend or foe who is involved in the incident, just log the issue. If you see fire, there is a fire extinguisher, then use it if you need to, and you can. No arguments on its capacity. If the point in life is to switch to an alternate supplier, this is not a moment to reflect on capitalism. Make the call. Do it, please. If the instruction is to lock server room, that is symbolic to shutting down. Removing distractions, getting away, setting away from distractions. So just turn the key means do it, please. Follow instructions literally. That means safe execution. Some instructions are not riddles, like they are meant to be followed as is. In a crisis, clarity is greater than cleverness. Last week, I had given this poster also. Clarity beats cleverness in crises. During crises, we need clarity more than cleverness. Quick look at the cost of decryption during crisis if you go into analysis or over analysis. Interpretations slow you down. Action saves life. So these may be, while interpretation slows you down, actions on the other hand save lives. Do not get poetic, get practical. No emotions. Be practical. Be reasonable. BCM or resilience or crises. Over analysis creates confusion or may create confusion. So stay away from it, please. Clear actions create control, and that's what you want in your hands. Control in your hand, taking control of the situation if there is a crisis around you in your personal life or in your professional life, in your organization. Thinking is great until it delays doing. So action is more important than interpretation. During crises, sometimes it's okay not to read between the lines. Just do as we have been asked to. In a crisis, every second spent on interpretation is 1 second not responding. 1 second delay in response. And we know during crisis, speed matters a lot. This is not a theater. No need to look for prompts. Just play your role. Clarity crashes when creativity kicks in at the wrong time. Read this once again, please, an important one. Clarity crashes when creativity kicks in at the wrong time. It is not a puzzle, it's a plan. Follow it. Crisis time is execution time, not explanation time. Leaders do not need interpreters in a crisis. They need responders. So be a responder, please. Help your leadership team. And as I said, each of these slides could be a poster. Actually, each of these bullets could be a poster. So today's talk, I'm giving you about 30 posters that could be designed. Please feel free to use these. Do any customization, or if you do, just let me know that you did. Trust is very important during crises. Sometimes not reading between the lines is about trusting the team. Trusting the documented plan that has been tested. Trusting your training, trusting the systems, and trusting your management. Over analysis may become a new risk, and stay away, please. You already have a crisis in hand. You don't want another crisis. So even great risk managers can become their own worst enemy when they overanalyze, when they second guess validated SOPs, reinterpret clear checklists. Those have been written in peace times and tested also. I'm making an assumption that your BC plans, crisis communication, crisis management plan, resilience plans have been tested. Delay actions to find deeper meaning. Please don't do that. During crises, let it go. A quick card, which you can again download, print, paste, display. Fire alarm, exit, don't decode. This could be a super poster. A response plan, follow it step by step. Clear leadership instruction, execute without reinterpretation. Approved BCM plan. So approved would mean written, reviewed, approved, tested. Trust the process, whatever has been written in the BC plan. Crisis needing fast action. Be clear, not clever. Third time I'm giving this message. Clarity is more important than cleverness during crises. Concluding remarks, smart resilience means knowing when to analyze, knowing when to act, add, and knowing when to just read the line and do as directed. And final top tip today. Sometimes the most resilient move is the simplest one, which is read the line, act, move. That's not weakness, that's strength. If you have any questions about today's discussions, where I was saying it's okay to be dumb. Sometimes it's okay not to read between the lines. Or any questions about resilience, please feel free to write to me and I'll be happy to respond. This is Daman, your host for my weekly show, My Top Tips, every Wednesday, 9:30 a.m. IST, logging off now with an announcement that 100th episode in about 2.5 months will be a grand one. Please look forward to that and keep meeting every Wednesday. Bye-bye.